Hello everyone. I am having a difficult time with Chrome right now. It's so weird though. Like, I'm trying to be able to post something, but on my gaming computer, it's like running really slow. Like, I can't even see a thing. Like, I could go on other things, but not on YouTube for some reason. And that's driving me nuts. I know I meant this, so why don't we just go here? Hi. Those of you that don't know me, I am the Super Cat. I play a variety of games, and tonight we're gonna play some Dragon Quest XI. Yes, more of the grind. Yeah, no face cam today, cause hot. And, you know, having lights on just makes it worse. I can't believe I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna do it on my other computer, which I don't really want to, because I know that one's loading faster than my other one, which is ridiculous, because I've done this multiple times. I don't know why I said that. Here's the thing. Do this. Just do that. And then go here. Maybe? Still nothing. Which sucks. But anyway. Hyper, thank you for the first superhero. And happy Thursday to you too as well, Boosted, if you're still in the chat. Usually, I'd have things posted by now. By that I mean I would have, like, the things posted in the YouTube community thing, and for some reason, it just refuses to be opened on this computer that is streaming right now. It's so freaking dumb. Like, I don't know. Maybe I need to do another defrag session with this thing again. There. I love this computer, but at the same time, can drive me crazy. Anyways, we're gonna jump right into the game. If you want to be in the Discord chat, you can. Just let me know when you're in the raiding room so I can drag you in. So let me double check that. Nope, nobody. But, like usual, I have dinner. Yes, I'm gonna eat dinner at 8 o'clock at night. No one's... So. Anyway, let's get into the game. I almost clicked on Curse Cafe. Gee, I wonder why. I know, I gotta switch screens, blah, blah, blah. There we go. See? Screens are switched. Now we just do this. And then we go here. Go to this VC, and then we stream the game. Do that. Hi, Satoru. Really, I almost jumped in there myself. You can. You can. When I play Dragon Quest, I let people come in and just hang out in the chat. Or hang out in the voice chat. It's what I do. It's what I like to do. So you can go in the waiting room VC and I can drag you in. Up to you. No rush. But, I do like to have food. And watch something. So, while I have my dinner, you all are going to just enjoy some content. That's alright. I'm gonna go be ranging in my own games. I don't want to distract too much. That's fine. Offer still stands. to start having some food right now. Satorio, if you have Repo, I'm playing Repo tomorrow. And you're welcome to join. Ugh. Never played Repo, might swing around and watch you when you stream it though. Yep. I'll be playing it tomorrow. On their quest to seek out the 6 enchanted orbs that will open the path to Intercell, the party arrive in Alboria. There, the High Priest Benedictus welcomes them and asks them to join in the cathedral when they have all 6 orbs at last. That is a very simple summary. That was a very simple summary. Welcome back, Connie. I trust you had a peaceful respite. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over you and protect this poor child, amen. Yeah, we're gonna go to here. Because there's a special little route that allows us to see cutscenes of the past. So, we're gonna do that. Why do we do this? Every stream. Because we can. And also, I have food. I like to watch the cutscenes, and I like to have you all catch up, little by little. I visit the memories. Yes. I would have been streaming earlier, but I was hanging out with a friend today. So. Alright.
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite, stew. It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house? What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old. Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Yeah. You don't mess with Amber.
Thank you, mister. My name's Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right. Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
Aerie! Hi, Aerie. You can join in the voice chat if you want. Just let me know. If so, let me know when you're in the rating room so I can drag you in. How was stream, by the way? I didn't get a chance to go in, but I knew you were streaming today. A Thursday. You always stream on a Thursday. I think you were streaming some Alan Wake. Is it getting spooky?
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
I love how I pronounce it right.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
I think this is the only time our main character ever speaks. Like, ever in this game. That I know of. It's definitely getting spooky. Did you get jump scared at any point? Or is your brain being like, ooh, theories? By the way, if you're in my Discord, feel free to pull any theory in there if you want. I like hearing theories, even if they don't make sense.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
Funny, because he's looking at himself.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
All right.
Anyway, Alan Wake 2 goes on all angles, so yes, theories, but let's see, I'm scared. I probably won't hop in tonight. Pretty low energy and a bit distracted tonight, but want to always pop in and say hi. Should hopefully be there for repo tomorrow night, though. Sounds good. Let's hope I can get grocery shopping done tomorrow night. Hopefully. Back to it.
Well. It's you, isn't it? I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby, after all. I knew it was you right away. But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old Grandad what's on your mind?
Connie tells Tocky everything that happened since he left Cobblestone.
I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around. Well. And King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon. And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock. Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean. Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up.
Aww.
You be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. Always only right. Bye now.
Vouch. You might be in for a little bit of a shock, everybody.
Huh. Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play anytime you like. It's ages till I gotta go home. What should we play now?
Well, we could play,
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there. Not surprising, I guess.
Yep, that's... This is what...
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they?
Yeah. This is all because he told King Carnelian where he lived. Where he was raised. And because they think he's the Darkspawn, they basically ransacked the place. Very rude.
Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place.
Mm-hmm. Just to give a little bit of a clue, he's kind of the person responsible for what happened in the Frozen Kingdom as well. But that's a different story.
Hey, just now, when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing, and so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions?
Technically. Oh, right. Connie tells Eric about all he saw on the cobblestone of the past.
Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird.
Time travel.
Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past. Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Where did you say it was? East of the village? Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
Yep. Yeah. Basically, Here's a little bit of a tidbit. Jasper is a piece of shit. I'm not even kidding. Not like literally. Excuse me. Excuse me. But like I said, he's responsible for a lot of other things too. So like I said, he's a piece of shit. He's kind of right up there with Marcine. If you know, you know.
Letters, huh? The top one there's seen better days, that's for sure.
My dearest, darling baby boy, when finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead. You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters. I was forced to flee with you in my arms, and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety.
Fire! Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. I am Supercat. I play a variety of games, and tonight is Dragon Quest XI Definitive Edition. I swear, you know, I'm going to fix that. Yeah, on stream right now, because it's driving me crazy. Anyways, hello, how are you? And if you need to just go and do stuff after stream, you may do so while I entertain your chat. And that is now my chat. And all of my chat are supers. Because when everyone's super, no one will be. Yes, I did the thing. Alright. Trying to figure out how this... Oh, yeah, we go here. Ah. That's what it is. Okay. Actually... we'll do it like that for right now. This is the closest thing I have. Cool. And now... Alright. Estra Casabi, thank you for the follow. And Purple Robin, thank you for the follow. And Fire, thank you for the first anti-hero. Need to do that first, then we'll go get food, but not a potato. My. Yeah, mine. So, how is everybody doing? And while you guys try to answer that question, while you super try to answer that question, let me get you up to speed as to what we're doing. Right now, we're doing a little bit of a recap, so you guys are coming in at a very interesting time. Because we are by recap, I mean, we are checking all the cutscenes from the story so far. Well, at least one bit of it, like a chapter. And the chapter has different various cutscenes within them, so that we can just see the story bit by bit, and I can have my food in peace. I kind of like doing that every so often. Meaning I've been doing that lately every time I do these streams. Whew. So, we're gonna go back into it, but to summarize, the one on the left is Eric. In D&D terms, yes, D&D, not DBD. If you know, you know. In D&D terms, he would be a rogue thief. Yeah, those reasons. He helped us broke out of jail. And the one on the right is the main character. I named him Connie. I don't know what his canon name is, but they either call him Hero, I would guess, but his name is Connie for us. Why? It's, kind of a lone story. And a story for another day. But yes, he is essentially reading letters from the past, one being from his mother, and another being from his grandfather, adoptive grandfather. So, now we're going back to story. Enjoy!
If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the King of Heliodor when you come of age.
Bad idea.
Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives. Never forget, my son, you are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed. It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand. It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling. But it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me.
It's from someone important to you, right? Your mother or something? Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one?
To my dearest grandson. I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way. Have you read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn out. I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country. But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth. Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges, and live life with love in your heart. All the best, now and forever. Grandad.
Connie acquires the keystone.
So we use the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you.
Heck yeah!
You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The orb. The King Sparrow's not too far from here. Just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
Yeah, I kind of stole the orb, and now he said, now it's his. But technically, it's ours now. You'll understand in a bit, and I'm going to explain what we're going to do after these, but we're going to enjoy the story for right now.
What the heck happened here? Who did this to them? Huh?
This is going to get us into his good books. I just know it. We're sure to get a big reward.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That orb belongs to us. Get your filthy hands off it.
I love how you used us.
Whoever you are, you've just made a seriously big mistake.
I nailed their bird butts right off of the plane. Told ya. Now they don't exist.
Amateurs. But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb?
Eric, don't you know that's a Griffith? Not a very good one, anyway.
Well, whatever. It's back with its rightful owner now. And about time, too. You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay. Just don't ask me what I mean by everything. That's my business. Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa mentioned.
Yep. Yep. By the skin of our teeth.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Did you really think you would escape me, Darkspawn?
Yes.
Damn it, they found us.
Yeah!
Well, don't just stand there. Come on.
Fire! Now, seize him!
Here, take my hand.
Bestie material.
Huh? Quickly, the keystone. Huh?
You shall not escape me, Darkspawn!
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, shoot them. See what happens.
Whoa!
It's a villain monologue guy.
You think you have won? The game has not even begun.
To be a bit fair, he's more the loyal type. But yeah.
Whew, we made it. That was too close.
Yeah, way too close. But like I said, Eric is bestie material. He could have just fled and left him for dead. No, he went back for his buddy and basically just said, let's go. So, yeah. This is why I like Eric. He basically will literally put his neck out for for Connie. Like, that's basically the equivalent of a best friend, like, you call for when you accidentally murdered somebody. Like, you murdered somebody, you're in a panic, you call the best friend you know that will bury the body and will help you through this. That's the kind of best friend you need. Be like Eric. Just remember I gave him the entire persona built around monologues and blind faith in the king. Yeah, pretty much. That is true.
So, where exactly are we? I don't recognize this place at all.
Never came across it upon your travels, have we? Alright. So, I don't know if you guys like a bit of 2D, old 8-bit arcade style gaming, but I have played this game before, and I know we're getting to a very, very important part. Like, halfway in the game kind of status. Meaning, the climax. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do some grinding, and I'm also gonna work on some toggle mess. Yep, we're going back to Toggle Town. And, gonna help with some time-traveling shenanigans. Because I've been collecting a lot of the passwords, but never really, like, going into them and, you know, dealing with all of the shenanigans that are there. So, we're just gonna do it on stream. Yep, we're gonna do that. Kinda to delay things a little bit. Oh good, you're only just getting to the halfway point. I know we're getting to the halfway point because you want to be there for the frickin' twist. I'm not even joking. The twist is frickin' worth it. And it's one of those holy shit moments. Like, you're probably gonna need... I don't know what you're gonna need, but basically you will be surprised. You will be shocked. You will be in awe. And I just realized I could just freaking zoom there. I don't know why. So yeah. This guy is the guy we need to talk to. Decided to travel to Tickington, have you? Oh, wait, wrong voice. Decided to travel to Tickington, have you? Very well, I'll have you there in just a second. Ah, but I am wearing the wrong accent for this. Good evening, sir. Ah, but your record of the journey adventure long before we go in, of course. A stitch in time saves 9, after all. Shall I take you down to the details? Shall I take the details of your progress? Yes, please. Okay, now, start at the beginning. Well, I was born. Not that far in the beginning. I've already recorded that. Right. Blah 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 blah. By the way, if any of you are music fans in the chat, bit of an interesting bit of lore for you. My family loves Rush. Yes, the Canadian rock band. Whoa. Oh, right. Sorry, got distracted by something. One of them, I think it was the guitar player, for their... I forget what exactly it's called technically, but Rush got into the Hall of Fame a long time ago. And not like long time ago, just like, you know, maybe a decade or two ago. They got into the Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, or like some kind of big reward relating to that. And the guitar player was the last to speak out of the three of them. So, when he didn't have anything to say, he literally just did an entire speech just using blah blah blah. It is the funniest thing and kind of genius in its own right. Like, I don't think I've seen a comedian try that. So, just a little fact for you. There you go. There we go. Sorry, wrong accent. There we go. All done. And now we waste no more time. Tickington, here we come. Yes. Welcome to this. I guess it doesn't involve skins here. Oh well. That'd be the only excuse I have to see the Dracilian armor and bits. Right. Look at all of these books. The world altar, vertiges etched in stone. The altar allows you to visit the world from old adventures logs. Which would you like to visit? Alright. I think I'll try this one. The words altar of legendary line etched into the stone of the monument. The altar allows you to visit the worlds from the old adventure logs. Which would you like to visit? This one. Would you like to visit Moonhan? Wait, no. Muonhan. Muonhan. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'm starting to fall asleep at my computer, so I'm going to take off tonight. Have a good one. Night, Aerie! Thank you for stopping by! But look! Puppies! You gotta stay for the puppies! Yeah, we gotta stay for the puppies! 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 It's okay, we need to go to sleep. I'm just joshing you. Okay, now that's annoying me. The door is locked tight. Thou would rest who I am. Thou would rest who I am. Perhaps, in truth, I am the princess of this realm, in which thou sattest, fair Moonbrook. Alas, this realm is much diminished. An evil wretch named Argon, and a priest in the service of pure wickedness, did burn my home into the castle grounds and curse me to take the form of a dog. I found myself banished here in I can't even say the word properly. I love pixel puppies. Night. Moonahan. There we go. Finally, I'm able to say the word now. Where did I spend my many a miserable day whimpering and whining at my sorry fate? And then, wherefore I know not. The curse upon me was lifted, and the people of the town took canine forms in my stead. Truly it seemeth that I bring disaster whenever I roam. First the castle I destroyed, and now my curse has been affected on the scores of innocents. Yet there may be a solution. I once heard of a tale of a spell from the timely mighty Edric Sheen was his name, and it was said it was capable of lifting any curse. From what I have gathered, 'tis an incantation beyond my meager magical means. But were I to acquire such enchanted elixir known as magic water, I might perhaps eke out of a single casting. This being so, I would humbly beg of you to bring me a draught of the Ersorter liquid that might lift the curse of afflicteth the poor people of this town. Yeah. Thank you, kind stranger. Now as to the precise nature of the magic water, I know little to save its name. It's mentioned its passing as it were in the ancient grimoire. But thou hast seen capable sort. I have little doubt that thou art more equipped to find which I require. Preadeth, seek out and bring me that I might right this terrible wrong. Curse of the curse. Ruff, ruff. Okay. So let's go counterclockwise. Yeah, counterclock. No, I gotta go clockwise. I think we're going clockwise. Excuse me. Thank you. Altar of Salvation. Edged into the stone on the monument. The altar allows you to visit worlds in the adventurer's logs. Which would you like to visit? Edric's future home. Interesting. Funny, because we need to meet a guy named Edric. That Ortega fellow's supposed to be preparing for his big day, but where is he? Off gallivanting about the place as a foolish event or another? Why would anyone want to marry a man like that? No sooner will he slip the ring on his bride's finger, and then he'll be out of the door on the next escapade. A slob like Ortega really should be thinking about getting married. He's so uncouth and boorish, he makes his wife a misery. There's nothing, sir. No, he's doing the world a big favor by staying single and letting his bride to be filled with some better. Yeesh. Okay. What about you, sir? I am dead against the wedding, but a terrible idea. I mean, the horrible individual like Ortega really shouldn't be getting married. What if he has children? They might even be worse. Ortega is poor as a church's mouse. I mean, look at the state of the armor he wears and that sword. Well, it'd be the cheapest mortar I had, and that was years ago. I know money isn't everything, but now he hopes to take a minute's work when he doesn't have 2 gold coins, so rub together it's beyond me. Alright. Bah! I can't believe all this nonsense they're talking about my boy. Oh, wrong voice. Bah! I can't believe all the nonsense they're talking about my boy. I raised him to be a fine, upstanding pillar of the common community, and now I hear his name being blackened, left and right and center. I'll get a wedding. Go ahead now. What kind of future awaits this poor woman if she marries my son? She'll be an outcast. Hi, ma'am. Can you explain to me what the hell's going on here? Well, would you look at that? You're right mind, at least. I wish I could say the same for everyone else around here. Sorry, you must be wondering what in the world I'm going on about. Let me explain. I'm all about to marry my beloved Ortega, but things have gotten a little complicated. All of my friends and neighbors were thrilled at the idea of our family tying the knot. Well, they were until this morning at any rate. Now they're all dead against the idea. It seems suddenly no one has got a good word to say about my hubby-to-be. Which makes absolutely no sense, as he is the most lovely, generous man you could ever hope to meet. I just don't understand why everyone knows Ortega for years, and they've never had a bad word to say about him. They've lost their collective minds. Now, just between you and me, I suspect foul play. I've heard of a horrible curse, you see, which makes folks say things they don't really believe. But apparently there's a curse, a mysterious medical liquid known as defuddle drops that can restore people to their senses. The thing is, I don't think I have it in me to go looking for such a thing. Well, you're the only sensible person I've met all day. Would you mind bringing me some Defoto drops, please? I should say, pretty please? Yes. You will? Oh, thank you. I could tell you. I could tell you were one of these adventurous types who see all kinds of strange things in their travels. You wouldn't just laugh at me. You're just like my Ortega. Not only knows that Devoto drops is that they can be found in the heavens where the angels live, or so they say. As you imagine, I have no idea how you get to about there, but I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Oh my gosh. An endangered engagement. Well, we're off to find the fiddle drops. Alright. Altar of the Chosen. Imperial Pantry Parthenia. Ooh. Oh, cool. You guys are an ad anyway. What is this? Food dog! We're just gonna fight. Ooh, 549 experience. Not bad. 126 gold. Let's go. Ooh. Connie! My boy leveled up. Let's go. 6. It's nice. Nope. We're not spending on this vanity. Change seat of agility. I forgot that I equipped Eric with the boomerangs. It's kind of cool to see it in this 2D version. Damn, that last one got 101 damage. Hee 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 hee. Gorilla Devil joke. Well, 101 damage joke, actually. 549, let's go. Ooh, Eric leveled up. Yeah, let's go. Rab even leveled up. Ooh, learned Blunt. No. We're building those things. There's the boomerang. Hug on. 732. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. 168 gold. I'm rich. I'm rich, I'm telling you. A platypus? Parry the platypus! Yep, I'm gonna call all these things that look like platypuses. Platypi, platypeople. Yes, I'm using a line from Phineas and Ferb. Leave me alone. I'm using a line from them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call them Perry, because they have the same color texture as Perry, and I wouldn't be surprised they were all inspired by Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb! Oh my goodness. I wanted to wait a little bit and to do Toggle Town because there's like a lot of passwords around this game. So I thought maybe if I build it up I could do like a 2-bit stream or something like this. And I want to kind of delay the climax for a bit, so I am definitely going to save that for a Saturday stream because it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to have to postpone that for a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna kind of move back to Persona. So we'll probably do Persona on Thursdays, maybe. Or maybe I will stream on Thursdays for a bit. Who knows? I'm still thinking. 648 XP, 129 gold. Oi! The siege is too powerful! It must make everyone exhausted completely! But I am incapable of abandoning my quest regardless, and so I created an adventures band of these fellows to begin to consider that this was perhaps not an act of genius. Bye. Another reason why I didn't really like the 2-bit version of this is that it kind of feels like Pokemon, where you just go around places and you're suddenly attacked. And it's like any inch you make, you're gonna get attacked. On the right side, this makes for a great way to get some progress and XP. So we're kind of doing 2 things at once, which is great. 366 XP, 84 gold. Ooh, a treasure chest. Ooh, a dose of strong medicine. That is always a good. I heard the cave was freezing cold, so I wore thermal wear and a fur coat. Talk about a massive mistake. How Transmelia Elna is now falling over with his heat exhaustion. Royal types really are another breed. We're on a journey to prevent the Lord from the underworld from destroying the world. But I have to say, I don't care much for the hero you are. This heat is absolutely unbearable. I'm sweating so much, I can't take another step. Gosh, it's hot in here. Hey, listen, will you give this beaver seed? But we're told this place was supposed to be freezing cold. You agreed to help. Helping the Tarzmania to find it. So we went all the way to the deepest part of the cave with her, but there was some horrible fiery monster there. Thanks to the ungodly creature, the ice is all starting to melt now. And it's flippin' boiling inside. We tried to take this thing on, but... well, it's such an excruciatingly sweaty work, and we have to give up and run away. Troublous beaver seeds are... notoriously sensitive to the heat. If you can't get it soon, it'll... it'll be ruined. Someone has to get rid of that monster. Look, I'm sorry to ask, but we're too hot and bothered to do it ourselves. Could you clobber that thing and get the seed for us? Ooh, a holy talisman. Oh, heck yeah. Beat a monster and get something pretty valuable? Sign me up. You're a lifesaver. It is down in the deepest part of the cave. I've got a fantastic reward for you if you can wallop it without getting frazzled. Oh, and if you spot a fever if you see while you're down there, I'll leave it be, won't you? Tristan came all this way to fetch it so she could help her friend girl. She'll ever be so disappointed if she didn't get to find it herself. Victory! 509 experience, 140 gold. Damn it. Ugh. Really? They're just blocking the way, huh? It's so weird seeing a bunch of like guys in tiki masks in this setting. Because it's supposed to be cold and they're like dressed for hot weather. And of course we have a zombie. Whoa! 1,232 experience points and 227 gold? Wow, that's a lot. Ooh. Feral pile of mystifying mixture. Basically mana. Ugh. Yeah, another reason why I didn't like these. Like I said, any inch I'm gonna get attacked. Really? How about this? Oy. Whoa. That was kinda cool to see. I'm not gonna lie, that was awesome. I love it. 1032 XP and 224 gold. I love that. Alright. Let's deal with this. Really? Summon another guy? $767 experience, 176 gold. Robe of Serenity. Oh my gosh. Will you just die already? Hmm. 842 experience, 210 gold. Ugh. Ugh. This is putting me to sleep. I must be really tired today. Though I could also just be tired of having to beat every single freaking one of these things that I can't beat. I want to, but I can't. And there goes the dog barking again. Oh, it actually works this time. No! Oh, I'm sad. No, get me off! I don't care, I want to leave. Fuck you! Oh yeah, where are you two? I want to leave. Oh, it works on everyone. Nice. Huh? If a character is attacked a lot, undergo certain trials, tribulations, they'll eventually enter a nerve state known as being pepped up, which boosts their martial might for a while. That character's name will glow blue while they are in this state. Nothing lasts forever, however. After several turns have passed, they'll go back to being their normal selves. Any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be able to do so when the next one begins. Ooh. I get one round in to see if there's any more. That way we might get something cool. And it looks at 2D. So I'm gonna wait one more and then do it. $882 XP, 196 gold. This should help for a while. Finally! I'm gonna have to cast a Holy Protection so much because of this particular dungeon. It's so dumb. Hold up, I'm trying to open this thing. There we go. Mm. 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 F this. Ugh. Why is Rab not... Why am I not getting any Rab things? Did Rab fall or something? Huh. Alrighty then. 882 XP, 186 gold. All just to get to this. On the bright side, this is a great way to level up, like I said. But yes, you will be attacked from like every single inch. Oh, hello. I love how here it shows you which one, which means you're gonna be able to figure it out. Connie and Savando, Connie, Savando, and Eric, Connie, Savando, and Serena, Connie, Savando, and Veronica, Connie, Savando, and Jade, Connie and Savando. Interesting. Ooh, 679 experience. 161 gold. Whoa, that's pretty cool. It's so much better here. When sometimes the fights, like effects of magic, are better here than it is in like 3D. But sometimes it's different. Sometimes the other way around. It just depends on your perspective. Crap. Rabbit and Eric. Connie and Rabbit Jade. Connie, Rabbit, Eric. Connie, Rabbit, Eric. Connie, Rabbit, and Veronica. Connie, Rabbit, Serena. This'll take a while. There goes the dog. And there goes the cheetah. The cheating cheetah. Yay! Jay leveled up! No! Oh my god. Can we just flee? I don't want to keep fighting! Oh, hello. Oh, multi-heal came at a very good time. can't have them all attack. Someone is bound to get hit on them eventually. You can cry all you want, but you're still gonna die. Ooh, Veronica leveled up. Of course it was. I'm gonna put this thing at snooze. Of course not. Yeah, more heal was a good idea, me. Now we're gonna box die. There you go. 288 experience, 46 gold. It's in the chest. Ooh, a skill seed. fiery flames turn this icy cave into a flaming furnace. Turn this treasure chest into a pile of ashes. Ka, ka. Be warned, human. Interfere, you will walk away with more than just a singed eyebrow. Finally. Flamethrower, huh? Well, I know a spell for that. Ooh, that's pretty. Going to sleep soon, but hope you're enjoying the game. Be well. Night, cat. Thank you, Boosted. Good night. Thank you for stopping by and just chilling out. It really makes me happy. No, you gotta be kidding me. Nice. Oh, hello. Yes, please. Finally. 5,000 XP and 3,000 gold? Wow. The flamethrower is defeated, and the temperature inside the cave has begun to plummet. Time to let Traversing Alien's party know that it's safe for them to come and fetch the Fairview seed. Continue leaves untouched at the lid. Ooh. Just this once. I'm just trying to get this king slime. Yay, we won. The enemy blocks the way? I don't want to fight anymore. I want to get out of here. I might do the toggle parts off stream, considering they take so long. But I may not. I may just make this like on the Thursdays you do toggle parts to delay the big story, which might happen. Ugh. We're just gonna fight. I'm not gonna use anything because I'm tired. I'm tired of this. I'm falling asleep though, so I might edit the title and just call it Tock and Heated Dungeons after I raid out and stuff. Because yeah, my body's like, I want to go to sleep. Let me leave. Let me leave! I wanna go. I'm casting Holy Protection. No matter what. I'm so done with this. There we go. 857 XP, 352 gold. Serena leveled up, yay! Ooh, Technicolor drain gloss? No. This is getting ridiculous. Thank you, friend. The monsters have been beaten, and the cave is cold once more. Oh, I got you this bad way of thanks. Connie received a holy talisman. Now we can grab a fever seed and go help Verja, his friend. Thank you so much. But it's really cold. It's something else. I suppose it'd be better than heat, though. But better for seed, at least. Anyway, we're off to the depths of the cave. You got on enjoying your own adventure, won't you? Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we're casting frickin' evac. There's no one going through this shit. I'm sorry, but no. Ugh. Alright, F that one. That one was just a load of baloney. Ah, that's what we got to. Alright, if this is another dungeon, we're going out. The Neverglade. Please let it be a village. Please let it be a village. No! Huh? Who are you? Some sort of adventurer, I suppose? This is the Neverglade. It leads to the fairy realm, but not just anyone could get through. Actually, no one in the moment. You see, a little while ago, one of the forest flowers turned into a monster and started pumping up pollen that sends people to sleep. One sniff of the stuff will send me straight to the land of Nod. I wouldn't be surprised if the same were true of everyone who goes there. It's the fairies I'm most worried about, of course. But not like I can go there and check on them. Grown-ups like me can't even see them. I have to do something if all the fairies fall asleep, or no one will be guide people to their kingdom, and the fairy realm will be cut off forever. Wait a minute, you said you were an adventurer, didn't you? Maybe you could go and beat these pollen-pumping fiend. Dora wants you to say the monster, blah blah blah, yes. You will help us? Gosh, I didn't think there were people like you left in the world. Monster somewhere deep in the forest. I warn you though, navigating the Everglade is far from easy. Life would be much easier if you could ask a fairy for guidance, of course, but unfortunately only children can see them. Anyway, I know what's asking along, but it really is counting on you. The fairies are too. Pleased to have you go and take care of that monster. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Okay, so we know that one's the Neverglade. Altar here. Abbey. Rainbow Mines? Hell no, I know exactly what that is. Cursed King? Chateau Felix. Starry Skies. Observatory. This is another dungeon. We're going out. I knew it! This is where we need to be. Did you know that the glorious big trees at the center of the observatory is called the Intercell? And the people going about the place would be great big names called Celestarians. Their job is to collect something called the benevolence from the ghoulmen like you and offer it up to the tree. Of course the effect of holiness wears off. I'm already in a holy place. Curious. Most curious. How could a fig just vanish like that? It's most vexing. Oh, forgive my surprise. We do not see many mortals here. And mortals should not see us at all. We Celestarians are invisible to humankind. This is a dream? No matter, what is it? What business do you have here, child of man? Ask only about the worry. Oh, what he was worrying about before? You wish to aid me in my plight? Huh, you mock me, of course. Nevertheless, I suppose I have nothing else to lose by telling you. I have managed to misplace one of the sacred gold fruits, as known as the figs. Upon focusing my mind as to its whereabouts, this mysterious word calls to me, Ruby Path of Doom. It's patly clue, but I am more than aware. But if you truly wish to aid me, perhaps you might investigate. You might investigate its means and seek out the fruit. I will reward you the most generous, of course. Okie doke. Go fig. Take a golden fruits, and most precious. Alright, what happened to it? Da 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 da. Oh. Figs are extraordinary fruit indeed. They possess the power to make the dreams of any who eat them come true. Should I have fallen into the wrong hands, it could truly terrible consequences. I do not know if you are aware the fearsome dragon is rumored to have prepared a certain cave down on the surface. At just the same time that Coral lost his precious figs. Coincidence? I somehow doubt it. But forgive me, you clearly have business of some kind. Defuddle drops? Why, of course I know them. And how remarkably helpful they are. Monsters are, after all, more baffle and destroy to those who face them in battle. We Celestarians carry them when we are abroad. They might aid those affected in this matter. But why, do you ask? Connie explains what's been going on in Alayan. So you have been journeying here in search of a cure. By your description of these symptoms, it does seem that Defuddle drops might be the answer. Take these. It should be more than enough to cure the people of the town you speak of. Connie receives some Defuddle drops, tell the Alahan to bring everybody back to their senses. Cool. Now we know where to go. This is actually a good way to wrap up. Multi-legendary line. Moonahan. Sharkbait. Moonahan. Oh. I forgot it was the other one. Eric's future home. Maybe then it'll have a cause and effect. Ah, there you are. Now I think... Now would I be right in thinking that you're... Oh wait. Now would I be right in thinking that you managed to get a hold of some Defuddle drops? Oh, how wonderful! You did it! You really did it! Well, there's no time to lose. We need to find out if everyone really opposes my marriage, or if they were just cursed. Halt! Everything was going so well until you had to go into fear, didn't you? If you use these drops, you will undo the curse I wrought so lovingly. I tried to play nice and get all the town here to say a few nasty things so you could call off the wedding. You'd have gone over it, but now the gloves are off. I don't care if I have to slaughter every last person here. I will not permit a wedding to take place. Never! Oh, you're just a little blob. Okay, you know what? Where is that? Oh, wait. I forgot. I can also drain people's magic, too. Finally. Guy died. 1,020 experience points and 550 gold. Ooh, Connie leveled up again. Cut snooze. That's what I'm feeling right now. Ooh, Rab learned a new power to perform a Connie. Dredge of Dundersill. I was wondering when I was going to get that one. Ooh, Eric got to level 35. Nice. But this woman wins Ortega, but then the hero will be born. I could not allow that to happen. I did all I could. Can't wait for that awful creature said really be true. After all that trouble to stop me getting married. Gosh, this is awful. All those poor people really were cursed. I have to use those defuddle drops right away. Connie hands over the defuddle drops. The woman sprinkled defuddle drops on all the cursed townspeople and bring them back to their senses. What is that? What's that? A monster put a curse on us? That explains why we all suddenly had such strong opinions of Ortega's wedding. It makes sense. I mean, there's no finer man alive than Ortega, and we were all thrilled about the wedding. It could only have been a monster's curse. Oh, what a relief. I thought everyone hated my boy. Now we can have the wedding of the century. Thank you so much for what you did. If it wasn't for you, Ortega and I might have been running out of town or worse. Here's a little something in the way of thanks. Ooh. You know, there's something that monster said which had been really bothering me. He said if we got married, a hero would be born. Which means the monsters aren't just frightened of my Ortega, but of any children we might have too. If I'm going to protect my family, I'm going to need to toughen up. I swear that monster went back in time. Oh boy, would they have some explaining to do. Alright. In order to undo the damage that have been done to the sacred tomes, you need to find the toggles of a dispatch at entry and ask them for their passwords. Once you learn, unlock, turn attack, of course, you never fall, blah blah blah. Of course, I'm aware of all these things would not be ideal. You do not quest your own, after all. Something tells me you might want to devote some time before worrying about us. You can be shuttled back here in Tickington whenever you have a moment to spare. I really thought that our time was up, but you have brought us back to every toggle in Master Hero. If you're running out of tomes to bring back to normal, you'll need to take some time out to find more passwords to toggles in Edria. Then take a turn. I'll have to see if anyone's in need of help first time. Yeah, so far this one's fine. This one's fine, because anything that looks shiny has something going on. We can't always go through every single one. I just wanted to go through some of them. You know? Anyway. Yeah. Definitely going sus. Toggles will be dispatched to every quarter of entry and search a password. Should you clock in one of your own child, be sure to say hello. Yeah, I'm gonna... I need to get back to the 3D world. I mean, I could save back at the church in Aboria, but at the same time, though, I want to be near the Tickington entrance, so this is a good place as any. Of course, I tend to continue, but this is going to be a little different. We're going to do this, and then that, and then go down here. Yes. Like, I was literally falling asleep at those moments. I'm not even gonna lie. I must be really tired. I did have a long day. But, before I do want to turn on my camera. So, this little pansy is gonna say goodbye. Bye-bye. Haha! Don't think you would see me, huh? I have a little something to do. Unboxing. Oh, okay. Yes. I got out this at the mall today. Like, literally before I came home and streamed. Because my, I hung out with some friends today. So yeah. Ooh, I wonder who I got. Oh my gosh, I got Stolas! Oh my gosh, I love him. I love him. He's so precious. He's so precious. Oh my gosh, I am in love. I am in love. I am totally taking pictures and basically saying, look what I got. I'm totally going to find a way to get it. I might start getting one of these again. Because they're so cute. They're little plushies. I might just sleep with them tonight. He's so cute and tiny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. You know, I wonder, what happens when I just do this? Stolas is one of my favorite characters, so... It looks so ridiculous, but at the same time, I love him. Alright. I do want to try something before I read out. Blah. I don't know why I said blah, but I did. Anyway, let's see. do I want to raid tonight? Let me get a choice of Ellie. Ava. Ooh, NATO's doing some Cologne Hero. That might be actually the vibe. Judy. And of course our Bloody Nightmare. You know, they might do I NATO. Cause, we like a little vibey streams. We like vibey streams, of course. Huh. Well, yes, I do love my little friend. Oh my gosh. I didn't even, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know I would get Stolas. I was just hoping I would. Stolas is my favorite character. It is totally meant to be. I wonder, can I clip that moment? Oh, please tell me I can clip that. Probably not, but you know, I'm really, really hoping I could. Whoop. Nope, I can't. I can't clip this silly moment, though. I could totally just, hold on. Do 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 do. Yeah, there you go. I just wanted to clip something. Doesn't have to make any sense. But you know, it might be something for a compilation at the end of the year. You never know. Anyway. Yeah, we'll do I NATO. We haven't like rated him in a long while. Let's see. There's I NATO. Gurry's on. Other friends are on. Yeah, we'll just do I NATO. Yep. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming in. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the love. I am very tired. Should probably go to bed. I do appreciate the lurks, the love, all of this. And I'm so happy with my little friend. Anyway. I also have a new shirt. And it's so stylish. I'm totally going to put this on the Discord when I can. I am definitely going. I have so many pictures I need to put on the Discord. But anyway, tomorrow is repo night. Hopefully I can get grocery shopping done so I can do this earlier. Anyway, see you all tomorrow for repo. Bye! Peace.